Hi, friends. Welcome back. A couple of years ago, a mom wrote to ask me a question. She said that her son's childcare center kept sending home notes complaining that her little one couldn't sit still or properly grip a pencil. Her question: should a 3-year-old be able to do those things? A 3-year-old. My answer was absolutely not. In a later video, we'll talk about sitting still and the folly of demanding it of young children. But today I want to talk about something that comes up a lot in early childhood spaces: writing. Specifically, I want to address why young children shouldn't be forced to write before they're developmentally ready. Let's start with a truth that often gets overlooked. Writing is a complex skill. It's not just about holding a pencil and forming letters. Writing requires fine and gross motor strength, visual motor coordination, spatial awareness, memory, and a whole lot of cognitive processing. And for young children, those systems are still under construction. The hands, too, are under construction. An online search for x rays of children's hands clearly shows the difference between a 3-year-old's hands and a 7-year-old's. Not only is there a difference in size, a factor in the manipulation of a tall, skinny implement, also the formation of bones in the wrist doesn't begin until a child is 3 years old. Prior to that, there's only cartilage between each finger bone. Ossification, the replacement of cartilage with bony tissues, typically doesn't occur until age 13. And of course, there are the stages of pencil grip that nature has put in place. It isn't until stage 5 that children achieve a dynamic tripod grasp, the mature grasp closest in similarity to that of an adult's grip. This is nature's plan and it can't be rushed. When we push kids to write before they're ready, we risk turning a joyful creative process into a frustrating chore. You might see a child gripping their pencil so tightly that their knuckles turn white, or avoiding writing altogether, or saying things like, "I'm bad at this," before they've even had a chance to explore it on their own terms. That's not a failure of the child. That's a mismatch between expectation and readiness. Here's what's more developmentally appropriate. Start with play. Scribbling, drawing, painting, tracing in sand, using Play-Doh to shape letters. These are all powerful pre-writing experiences. They build the muscles, coordination, and the confidence kids need to eventually write with ease. But here's something else most people aren't aware of. Motor control develops from the top of the body to the bottom, from the inside to the outside, the trunk to the extremities, and from the large muscles to the small ones. That's why so many experts contend that climbing trees and swinging from monkey bars is the best way to prepare the hands and shoulders and upper body to write. It's one more reason why big body play is so essential. And let's not forget the role of storytelling. When children tell stories through play, through pictures, through movement, they're laying the foundation for written expression. They're learning that their ideas matter, that communication can take many forms, that writing is just one way to share your voice. So instead of rushing into worksheets and letter drills, let's offer invitations. Let's create environments rich in materials, rich in language, and rich in patience, rich in play. Let's trust that when the body and brain are ready, writing will come. And when it does, it'll be joyful, it'll be meaningful, it'll be theirs. Thanks for being here and for fighting for developmentally appropriate practice. If this message resonates with you, please share it with a fellow educator or caregiver. Let's keep advocating for childhood, one gentle step at a time.